Monterey County. Just to kind of provide a frame of reference for you. The county, countywide, has about 2 million square feet. This is also on the handout that I hope you were able to pick up and you can take with you. Has about 2 million square feet of owned space countywide. We have a little over 550,000 square feet of lease space countywide. Our annual gross leasing costs are about $9 million a year. In the Salinas area alone, we have almost 1.8 million square feet of owned property, the county of Monterey, and a little over 400,000 of lease space in Salinas alone. The annual gross lease cost associated with that is about $7.5 million, not quite $7.5 million. Shilling Place is not quite 300,000 square feet, so it's a major acquisition if the county chooses to proceed. But it's not huge in comparison to the overall holdings of the county, if you can relate to that. I wanted to show you where it is in case there's someone who may not have been able to ascertain what the location is. It's on the southern end of Salinas. It's the area outlined in red on that slide. There are 2 buildings, large buildings on that property. The first one, which is labeled 1441 on your handout, that's the address for Shilling Place. That's an administrative facility with about 200,000 square feet of space that would have to be repurposed if the county were to move in there. It was previously, of course, home to Capital One, and before that HSBC, who were involved in the credit card processing business. It pulled out of Salinas, I think, a year and a half or maybe 2 years ago. So the facility is presently vacant. The southern building, which is 1488, is a large warehouse, not quite 100,000 square feet. That would be a location that we would consider consolidating our record storage as a possibility, as one example of a use that might be made of that. Maybe we can go on to the next slide, Bob.